Hello, it's Papa Rone here again. Bringing you another one of my games. Yes, I know, my game's getting pretty boring, but I will start casting other replays that I find. I've actually got a lineup set up ready for the casting. Anyway, this is another 2v2. I played with myself, Wiggles versus Tankcommanderdave and Eternal Torch, sorry. And this is another 2v2 that I thought was great. Worked out quite fine. You will see chat popping up on the top left here from Wiggles. I was mic chatting to him at this time, and he didn't have a microphone, so he was typing to me. As you can see there, infantry. It's his tree he's chosen. And so here we go. We're having a regular kickoff. What was clever on Tankcommanderdave part is he produced these shroom wagons, which are very annoying to play against, as they're really speedy and can go around and capture everything really quickly. So yeah, it's annoying. It's annoying, but we managed to do our own sort of capturing. I'm feeling intense in this game. I felt really good, so I started really moving my units around, and again I'm producing the MG. What I do differently this time is I build both the support building and a barracks, because I didn't decide till halfway through the game which tree I would choose. And yes, that's that. This is a map that we haven't really played on too often, and I don't actually know it very well, but here we go, some more chat from Wiggles, and yeah, I don't actually know what was happening for a bit of it, but here we go. I do begin to move out, and I sort of look at the map and notice this bridge here, so I decide maybe if I hold my side, it will, sort of help me out. And again, we're having some captures coming along. Slowly pushing up. It's another victory point game, as you can see with the victory point tickers. And again, Wiggles is chatting. Clear the throat. The pushing things out. Things are happening. As you can see, I think a little, here we go, a little confrontation bursts out here. It's very good because these Volks Grenadiers using their MP5s, I believe, the upgrade, which is very effective. And as you can see, they completely wiped out that American squad there of Wiggles. But Wiggles manages to bring in some more guys and throw them in the building to cover his engineers, and he's quickly trying to set up a machine gun post. And units inside buildings are much more effective because they're harder to kill with their cover and all that. As you'd see, Eternal Torch pushes through to try and get behind this MG, which was clever, so he wouldn't end up getting shot by it. But Wiggles did have a stronger squad, and he was able to follow through with that. Here we go, Tankcommanderdave again, sort of with his annoying little shroom wagons, cutting off our resources. So we were not getting, briefly we were not getting any resources from this corner. And up here is also pestering me as well. And yeah, he's again trying to capture resources. I managed to just get some units out here and catch him off guard, as he just sort of left his guy there. And here's another one, and here's another one. I was setting up these OPs, or operation posts, so they weren't able to actually capture these points, just sit by them, and because they couldn't actually destroy the boxes here. So I managed to finish them off. This is the last one here. He tries to make a run for it. He turns around and comes back. I do chase him down. And here we go, his Tank Commander Dave pushing forward with some scout cars. These are fast, effective anti-infantry units actually, that can capture points, and he brings them forth, so I have to begin to micro my men back into cover and sort of get them out of the way. And I'm moving them around and getting all confused, but there we go. And I do begin to capture that point so we can get these resources back. And what's going on this side here? Well, as you can see, a sniper's just crawling into that building. He's in it now. And so we have Wiggles pushing forward, trying to... Yep, and he has realised that there's a sniper in there, and he is running away because that sniper will absolutely annihilate his soldiers. We've got a sneaky little bunker getting set up here by Eternal Torch. That and there we go. Wiggles is telling me about the sniper. And yeah, so that it sits there nice and comfortably. I do take out one of these scout cars with my riflemen because I did upgrade them with a sticky bombs, which is like an anti-vehicle bomb, and I sort of tried to follow through but didn't end up doing that and decided to capture this fuel point here. And here, this is where he moves his other one. So we're having a bit of to and fro in this corner here as Eternal Torch is trying to take some of this territory from Wiggles, so he can probably capture this victory point here. This is where I begin to make a motor pool, you know, making my favourite weapons, favourite tanks. Wiggles is also about to set up his supply yard. Wiggles did go heavy infantry, so that's why he doesn't really have the support building, but more just barracks units with riflemen and such. And we have the scout car perched up here. He can get full visual down there, and actually prevented me from putting an OP on this point because he can see down there. And here we go. They do hold the center position, but I do believe that I've got it reasonably well sorted with this MG here for now anyway. And here we go. We have a flak, whatever German name for a flak cannon, and that's getting set up there. There's a very effective unit, and again I tried to push down but it didn't work out. And here's Wiggles coming through, just attempting to gain more ground. And Eternal Torch doesn't really realise and doesn't get his men out of there very quickly, and they do end up getting taken out. Wiggles again is producing some Rangers now. These are very good anti-vehicle units with rocket launchers that you can make with the infantry tree. He also has his motor pool up. This is where I begin to set up a MG post here just to prevent people sort of sneaking around. It doesn't really work terribly well, but there we go. And I'm sitting steady. Scout cars moving out. Wiggles is beginning to take back some land and laying down some defences as he goes, which is a very good way to sort things out. And yeah, push and then cover your back, push and then cover your back. It's a good tactic in this game. I do need to eventually bring my men a little closer to take out this squad as it tries to sneak past, and the sniper is still giving Wiggles some troubles. So I decided to help him out, and I'm telling him right now that I'm going to send down my T-17 armoured car because it's my favourite car. And he said he's also making one as well. And I do finish off the squad after much distress. So the scout car's coming down. He does know that there is mainly infantry on this side, because I'm sure they've figured out by now that Wiggles did go on the infantry tree. I just don't think he realises how much there are.